Hi everyone and welcome back. I am DogNiut and I am here bringing you another episode of the Road to Championship series. Last episode we beat the Night Bats, I believe, 5-0. And today we are going to be going against the Fantastics. They're a bunch of power hitters, so our starting pitchers, who is Turf Burnside, will have a little bit of trouble. Again, we will be playing in El Viejo Stadium. This is the third of 12th regular season game in our series. If you notice, I did increase the ego up by 1 point because it was starting to get a little too easy last time around. And we will be last to bat. So we will see what our pitcher, Turf Burnside, has to offer. He's got a nice selection of pitches. And here we go. 1-0 count. Pitches up high, foul ball. I think we're going to do a two-seam fastball down low, lower right corner. Ball 2. The Fantastics are in fact 0-1 even after the simulation games. They did not play any other games aside from the one that they are about to play now. The Underworld are in fact 2-0. First out on a strikeout. Next up to bat is Jose Bomso. Strike 1. I got to be careful with my pitches because they are in fact power hitters, so they are going to want to swing a lot. And out. Up next is Nebula Reynolds to bat. We might get to it. Did not. We will get the throw to second just to keep the Fantastics' first runner on base at first. Change up to the left, called a strike. Second strike, and I think we will do a cut fastball lower right corner. Swing and miss, out number 3, the end of the first inning. The Fantastics did in fact not get a run at all. Up to bat first for the Underworld is Crew Reef Killer. They will be facing off against Adorabella Platoon. Ball is hit straight to center field. Center field did come up to make the catch. Fats Levine up to bat again for the Underworld. Up to bat first, I should say. Low ball, 1-0 count. Another ball hit deep right field. The right fielder might make it. He will make it. He or she, I should say, will make it. Adorabella Price versus Adorabella Platoon. Diving save, throw to first, out number 3. That was a quick 1-2-3 out for the Underworld. And up to bat first for the Fantastics is Christian Yemogibkins. I think that's how you would pronounce that. We'll do a changeup in the upper right corner. Strike 1. Fastball upper left. Strike 2. And then we will do a curveball underneath the box. Strike 3. Out. Being Marsh for the Fantastics up to bat. Ball 1. Curveball just at the bottom. Strike 1. Two-seam fastball inside. Ball 2. Change up top. Ball 3. She is not falling for any of this. Do a change up just inside the box in the upper right corner. That was a... wow. I do not believe that that was a ball. But that's what they call it, so that's what we're going to have to live with. Fastball lower right, strike 1. Foul ball, 0-2 count. runners will advance. Runners on first and second with Pipe Tedson, number 8 in the batting order for the Fantastics, up to bat. Our pitcher, Turf Burnside, might actually have a little trouble. Strike one. We can possibly get a double play if the ball's hit good enough. 0-2 count. Change up just underneath the box. Strike three, second out. Adorabella Platoon, the pitcher for the Fantastics, will be up to bat. Change up in the upper left corner of the box. Fastball, foul ball, 1-1 count. We do a changeup just on the right side. Strike two. One pitch can end this whole inning. Fastball. Ooh, will not get it in time. Throw to home. Fantastics will indeed score. Back at the top of the batting order, Alfio Rotten for the Fantastics. Low pitch, ball one. One-two count. Do a low curveball, foul ball. Do a cut fast just on the outside. They're hitting it right up in that middle. Another throw to home. It will keep everybody on base with the bases loaded. I believe I will change our infield to in and our outfield to a bit shallow in the event, just to prevent that from happening again. Two strikes. I think we're going to do a cut fast down low. He anticipated it. It will not prevent another run for coming in for the Fantastics. Curveball low, strike one. Fastball, strike two. We're going to do a changeup just on the inside, way on the inside. She did swing at it, foul ball. Do a changeup just on the outside. Strike three, out. Little spin from the umpire right there. Pro Taylor, up to bat. 1-0 count. Ooh, a little close. That's low, 3-0 count. Batter walked. I believe that the pitching game for the Fantastics is not the greatest in the world. Considering in fact the pitcher's now just thrown 5 balls in a row. 6. 3-0 count again. Another batter walked. Vip Veenman, our 6th in the batting order, up to bat. We will get just out of reach. I will keep all the runners there. We will have a bases loaded situation as Dally Arbor comes up to bat. All we need is just a hit that isn't an out, and we will be able to get at least one run. 0-2 count. 1-2 count. 2-2. I'm holding all of them, and I'm just sending them back. It was not far enough for me to want to send our third baseman to the plate. Britt Anger up to bat, 8th in the batting order. I almost swung at that, but I thought it was going to be a little high, and it was. 2-0 count. Ooh, strike just on the lower left corner. 3-1 count. A walk here will get a run in. Ooh, 3-2 count. I will hold all of the runners on their bases. We do manage to get a run in. Turf Burnside, our pitcher, up to bat. So, 0-1 count, should not have swung at that. I'm sending them all back. Out number 2. Crew Reef Killer, up to bat first. Ooh. 0-1 count. Don't know why I swung at that. 0-2 count. 2 outs. Oh. That was a big mistake on my part. Should definitely not have swung at that. That was a brutal blow to the Underworld. And with that, after 2 innings, the score is 2-1. Fantastic's leading.
Now batting, number 25, the shortstop.
All right, up to bat now is Hal Wankerstein for the Fantastics. This looks like this is going to be a really close game. 0-1 count into the stands. Almost hit that woman in the head. Another changeup just on the outside. Fooled. Strike 2. Low fastball. Will hit it. It is deep center field. Out number 1. Our center field had a really tough time getting there. We're going to do a curveball, little high. Ball 1. Change up. One of the things I don't like about this game is that I wanted our first baseman to run after the ball, not our right fielder. And if you notice, the right fielder, in fact, went for the ball. And that is something that I just don't like. Anyway, change up. Center fielder. It was a solid diving effort by our center fielder, but he just was not able to make it. We're going to do a cut fastball, upper left, swing, strike 1. Inside. 1-1 count. 2 strikes. We're going to do a curveball just low. We're going to throw the ball home in hopes to keep the runner at third there, and we did. Change up lower left corner. 1-2 count still. Curveball upper right corner. Strike 3. Out number 2. 2 outs, runner on first and third. We go into the number 8 spot in the Fantastics batting order. Strike 1. Curveball low. 1-2 count. It's a little high of a pitch. 2-1, 2-2 count. My bad. Fastball low. Ball 3. I'm going to have to make a decision. They tried to steal up second, but they were not able to make it. Strike 3, out. Our pitcher avoided another catastrophe there. Fats Levine up to lead us in the bottom of the third. 1-0 count. 2-0 count. Has a swing that I should not have swung at. It would have been a 3-0 count. It's 2-1. Ooh, 2-2 count. It's another one that probably was going to get called a strike. Yep, out number 1. Adorabella Price up to bat. Low pitch, ball 1. That looked wide. It's another one right over the policeman umpire. Pro Taylor up to bat. She barely made it back to first base after that nice catch by the Fantastics. Gray Rago up to bat. That's one that had the potential if I might have swung a little earlier. It's one that... Oh, It's going to be a close one. He might make it. He did. Runners safe at first and second. Vip Veenman up to bat. 2 outs. It's a strike. Should not have swung at that. That was a strike. 0-2 count. It's right up the middle. He will make it in time for the 3rd out. After 3, 2-1. The pitcher is up to bat, and I think before we even do that, we are going to make a substitution change. We will use Trent Campbell up to pitch. 4-seam fastball, ball 1. Changeup just on the outside. She did swing at it. It is a fair ball. Out number 1. Slider down low. It is hit, but not in enough time for someone to get to it. We will keep all of our outfield how they are, except we're going to have our infield come in for a double play. Two strikes. Fastball just on the outside. Will not fall for it. Another foul. Still 2-1 count. Slider just below the plate. Will not fall for it. Fastball up top. That is hit deep. That will be a home run. That will be a 2-run home run. Throw to first. Out number 2. Ball 1. Fastball, high upper right corner, strike 1. Slider upper left corner, strike 2. 1-2 count, 2 outs. Let's see if we can get out of this without any more damage being done. 2-2 count. 4-seam fastball, foul ball. Slider right down the middle. Ball goes right to our third baseman. Throw to first. In time. Out number 3. Fantastics grab 2 there. Dally Arbor up to bat for the Underworld as they use their bottom half. Hit right to the shortstop. Out number 1. Britt Anger up to bat. That did not look like a strike. 1-1 count. She's getting tired. Right to the shortstop. Out number 2. Trent Campbell, wow, our pitcher is not that good of a hitter, I just realized. Ball 1. Strike 1. Strike 2, that was way late. 1-2 count, 2 outs. Ball's hit high into center field. She will be there in time to make the catch. After 4, Fantastics nab 2 more runs. 4-1 after 4. Slider in the lower right. Out number 1. Two-seam fastball just on the inside. Pitch is into right field. Will make it in time. Out number 2. Slider just a little high. Fastball down the middle. Hit into the stands. Foul ball. 1-1 count. Slider just on the inside. Will be hit right to the shortstop. Throw to first. Out. Out number 3. Top of the order for the Underworld.
Number 12, the left fielder.
This is where we could really do a lot of damage for the fantastic starting pitcher. That might have been one to swing at. 1-1 count. Shortstop was not able to get to it. Crew Reef Killer up on first. Fats Levine, second batter. Another one right past the shortstop. 2 men on. A Dorabella Price. Probably the last chance to make some damage. 1-0 count. 1-1. One that should not have been swung at will be a foul ball. She will get one more chance. It's another foul ball. I am just going to send them back. Pro Taylor up to bat. Hero of game 2 to start off the scoring streak. If I can ever get him to swing right. 1-1 count. They all will be safe as the shortstop made a very nice catch. The pitchers will be replaced. Another one that's hit wide and too high. Out number 3. Another crisis averted for the Fantastics. Foul ball. 1-1 count. Fastball on the outside. Pitcher got it. Throw to first. In time. Out number 1. Change up. Low. Ball 1. Out number 2. Didn't really know who was going to get it there. Shortstop did, in fact, make the catch. Looks like we are at the back of the top of the order. For the Fantastics, as you just saw, he got to first base. We're going to try and shut down. That's going to be costly. He will round to home. Our pitcher again is not doing so well, so I believe I will substitute him for N-word. I did not come up with these names. Narciso word. There we go. Slider, ball 1. We're still at 2 outs. Fastball, lower right. All he's got to work with is just a slider and a fastball. Strike 1. Fastball hit. Throw to first. Out number 3. But not before the Fantastics were able to, in fact, get another run. The Underworld only have 2 innings to work with on overcoming the 4-run deficit. Ball hit deep left field. Will be in time. The left fielder was not able to get to the ball at that exact moment. Two-0 count. I'm going to send our first baseman running. Out number 1. He did not make it in time. It's a shame, as I figured he was going to. 2-2 count. 3-2 count. That would have been a ball, and he would have went to first base. 2 outs. Britt Anger up to bat. Up to bat, right to the left fielder. Out number 3. Nicholas Ward having a little bit of a tough time actually getting stuff done. 2-1 count. 2-2 count. Strike 3, out. Out number 1 in the top of the 7th, which is probably going to be the last inning. Slider just above the box. Slider just inside. Did not fall for it either time. We're going to do a slider just above. Pitch high up in the air. Ball hit high up in the air. Out number 2. Right to the pitcher. Out number 3. The Underworld have one last inning to make something happen.
Number 19, the pitcher.
With a first out, that is not going to be off to the great start. They got to overcome 4 runs to send into an 8th inning. 1-0 count. Ball is hit deep center field, however, they will get to it in time. Out number 2. Fats Levine has a chance to decrease this deficit. That is a questionable strike. Neither of them will get to it in time, allowing Fats Levine to get to first base. Adorabella Price, chance to make something happen. 1-0 count. 2-0. Foul ball. 2-1. 3-1 count. Batter walked. We will have runners on first and second as Pro Taylor comes in. 1-0 count. Questionable strike. 2-1 count. 2-2 count. Oh, out number 3. That will end the game. The Underworld do lose and will go to 2-1. The Fantastics will move to 1-1 in a very brutal game. Now, that might have been because I increased the ego, literally 1. It could also just be the team. The team was just that good. So as we can see, our standings. The Underworld are still in the run for the postseason after 3 games at 2-1. The Fantastics move up in the Chumpton division, tied for first. It's a long road to the championships. The Underworld will be facing the Thumpers next, and the Thumpers are in the Chumpton division at 0-2. Thank you all for watching. If you like the video, please subscribe and like the video so I can continue doing more of this kind of stuff. Thank you.